From East Point to Buckhead, College Park to Bankhead, dopest sports talk show on the radio. You heard what I said. Big Mason, E-Glade, highlights and big plays from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long run. Athletes and sports junkie. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team low. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, Black on.
And shout out to Black On. I see he get his platinum 13-time platinum plaque from that beautiful Stankonia. Was not Stankonia. It was Speak About Love.
Speak About Love Below.
Speak About Love, yo.
Man, I pulled up on Black On sad after the Dream game.
Okay.
I pulled up on Black On, man. I had to pull up on my dog.
How he doing, man? He still got the shop up
good,
there?
Man. Yeah, man. He's still jumping out the trap, man. I had to go order me some bucket hats. I need some bucket hats.
Yeah, you know Black On guy. What's up, everybody? It's your boy E-Glade. That's my dog right there, Mason. Yo, Herb. Welcome to the Crush Man on this Thursday, May 9th. So much going on, Mason. I'm telling you, NBA playoff, man. I got so much to talk about on the NBA front today, man. What a preview what you got going on this show, man. What you got?
A lot of NBA. I got a couple of questions for you. NFL, Rick is reporting, vets. It's a lot going on, man. The world of sports, it's the gift that keeps on giving, and that's why we do this. And, you know, shame on all of yous who are not Star Wars fans. Shame on y'all, man.
Yeah, y'all, like we do this every year now. You should know May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Y'all see what I got on today? Darth Vader, my favorite villain. I think I'm gonna go get Darth Vader tattooed on me about like 4 times.
Oh, well, you're going big time with it. You're going big time with it. Hey, man, we got so much going on, man. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, man. Show. Let me start it off, man. Let me ask you this question, man. I'm about to sound like a hater, and I apologize to everybody. No, I don't.
Damn.
I'm about to sound like a hater. Nikola Jokic won his 3rd MVP in the NBA.
Yeah.
Let me sure we think about MVPs all around in our head. And don't get me wrong, Jokic is a fantastic player. He's a generational. He's a center that can move the ball where you dribble. He can shoot from the outside. But make sure 3 out of 4 puts him in very unique company of all time.
Rare air. Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this? I'm feeling a little, and I say this while I'm hating, I'm feeling a little John Stocktonish. Not Stocktonish, but Steve Nashish about this guy, because they're putting him in rare air like they are expecting him. I thought Shai had a better year, but I know everybody's going to say, no, but Jokic, because, you know, Shai brought a team that nobody expected.
Dude, who are those guys? Who are
21-year-old kids, and they are the number 1 seed in the West.
Who are those guys?
Give me your thoughts, Mason, on Jokic winning his 3rd MVP in 4 years. And people are saying 4 in a row. They saying he should have won 4 in a row, Mason. Give me your thoughts.
It seemed like they always wanted to give it to Jokic. It just seemed like it was his award to lose. You and I know that a lot of people in this industry are very lazy. It's the easiest story to write.
Easy. Get him.
You know, do you really want to go down in there and start digging into SGA? Do you really want to go tell that story and start telling that story? I mean, you could have easily given the award to Ant-Man. I mean, who had a better year than him?
Yeah.
Who's put the NBA on his back? The funny part about SGA, and the reason why I say it was very lazy for them to give it to Jokic, it's nothing sexy about OKC.
No.
I've told you guys this during football season. Y'all griping about the college football playoff. I tell you these guys this all the time. It's a TV show. It's a production. And then Jokic so unemotional. He didn't even care that he won it. You know, he like,
wasn't no big deal to him.
Yeah, I mean, but like nothing is no big deal to him because I think he already knew he was gonna win it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, it was super lazy of the NBA media to basically give him his 30 week. I mean, you can make Lisa, you can make a nice argument for, like I said, SGA. Like, I thought SGA should have won it. Yeah. I would have voted Ant-Man. I would have gave it to Ant-Man before I gave it to Jokic. Yeah. But again, here we are. one more time. This is going to go down as like one of the most lackluster MVP votes. His MVP reign. I mean, it's just gonna be like, I mean, yeah, they won back-to-back titles, but it's like, are we really watching Denver? Like, are you really walking around here? You know, you at the trash can, you getting ready to put a shot on you, Jokic.
Yeah.
Are you doing that? I mean, is it? I ain't seen nobody with no Jokic jerseys out here in these streets. So I mean, I don't know, but whatever, NBA. I mean, the NBA gonna NBA, and we know that. So, I mean, this is what they do. That's what they do.
I mean, 3 and 4 years, man. I feel like they're trying to shove Jokic down my throat. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I thought Shai. I do agree with Shaq. I thought Shai should have been MVP.
Yeah.
My top 4 would have been Shai. I might have put Luka in there, and Jokic would have been 3rd or 4th between Ant-Man and him. But they went with like you said, May Show. It was pretty much a 2-man race all year, and they were 2 Europeans. It was either going to be between Luka and Jokic. They had already planned that, and then when Luka didn't have the year at the end, they said, "Well, we'll slide Jokic in there." Shai was the better player this year. Don't get me wrong. Jokic numbers they look great every year. He always putting close to triple doubles. But to do what that man did, and I look at the impact on not only his team, but on the NBA, to be a number 1 seed, to do what he did this season, man, I just think that we really got to just acknowledge these young cats, man. They are the do thing. I think it's just like you said, it is lazy. You got a lot of these writers don't look like us. Let's be about it. So they go with the guy that makes it looks cool.
Yeah.
But it just looks, man, like I just looked at this and was like, he don't feel it. He doesn't have that energy to be it. And sometimes like I heard a stat today that I had never heard. LeBron James hadn't won MVP in 12 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who we been giving it to? I mean,
no, Blake, what did I just say? I mean, LeBron, it was like Jordan. Like, now you could have gave it to Jordan every year. Now you could have gave it. Now you could at one point you could have gave the MVP to LeBron every year.
They said Dan Patrick today said I used to vote for Jordan every year. He was the best player. I mean, that's what I'm like. Yeah,
like y'all. I'm like, you just sitting there like, you know what? Hey, we need a little controversy. Let's give it to whoever.
Karl Malone 2 times. Let's give him back to back. And we all know Jordan was the best player without even close with them 2 years. Charles Barkley, he had a great run. Don't get me wrong, but I just look at these votes sometimes. I'm like, all right, what are we pushing? And then people can't say. You got regional voters. They all love Jokic. It's easy. And I hate to see you put up a good word. That's a lazy. Oh, I know Jokic going to give me
lazy. But we know it's lazy.
Wait a minute. We got this shy kid really playing like this. Oh, we got this young. And we are seeing now, hey, Marshall just said it. Look at this second round.
Work.
And they locked them down. Minnesota locked them down without Rudy Gobert.
I'm talking about dog.
Lock them down, dog.
They play some Victor Hill, Clayton counter defense on them folk out there, man. How Victor Hill used to have Clayco locked down.
Locked down.
Clayco locked doing the other night.
You might not like what he was doing, but Clayco was locked down out there in them streets.
Yeah. Y'all might not like Victor Hill, but one thing about it, y'all felt safe riding through there.
I know you did. Clayco if you want to at night. It was gonna happen.
Boy.
But, I mean, I just look at it, and like I say, man, I know he's a great player, but I'm just looking at like. When I look at this what Oklahoma City is got nobody over the age of what 23? Averaging 22 years old.
It's college teams older than Oklahoma City.
And I looked at it, man, but he won by a wide margin. That's just a lot of votes went to him. And I was just like, okay, that just looks like
they already had their mind made up. They were gonna give it to him, dog. Like that was like the easiest thing okay. So he gonna win MVP. Yeah.
But this may be his last time. But if he win 4 out of 5 years, I'll be like, whatever. Okay, now you're talking ridiculous things now.
Nowadays, because and again, we know this. It's so much backlash right now from these TV shows, from the talking heads. So now the story is gonna be next year. Oh, we got to build up SGA. If SGA just do what he do, he gonna walk into the MVP. Now it's Ant-Man's league. Yeah, Ant-Man should win 2, 3. If Jokic can win 3 MVPs
out of 4 years,
Come on, man. We gotta get it.
And you can't tell me these writers out here ain't petty too, make sure, because you look at it. The writers, oh, he should have won last year. That's all they heard when Embiid won it last year. Jokic should have won it last year. Now they look like they making up for it this year to give
making up for it. Exactly.
Yeah, well, we got to correct that. Let's give it doing this. And I'm like, no, dog. This is about who played the best throughout the year from October to now. You say you picking the guy, but I just looked at it, man. And like I said, Jokic is a great player. He'll be one of the greats. They're already trying to say. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the fervor of the social media. I have enough of social media, but I just think great player. 3 out of 4 years, I can't go with that.
Yep.
I just that's like, you know, I see what people saying about the back-to-back Steve Nash. I'm like, we putting them guys in rare air to do rare things, man. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, like that. Man, at the end of the day, we're not gonna be. Yeah, whatever.
What you got, dog?
Let's stay in the NBA. Let's stay in the Western Conference. Phoenix Suns. 1 year in, Frank Vogel. He gets the axe. Of course, we know that it's always easy to fire the coach. You can't get rid of 3 guys who all got big ass contracts. Your thoughts on Frank Vogel getting that pink slip today?
Frank Vogel just need to go ahead and get it up, man. He just need to go ahead and just become an executive or a GM, man. Because that man get the short end of the stick everywhere he go, dog. He posted in Indiana for a while. He the problem they fired. He go to LA, they win a championship, but he went in the bubble. 2 years later, they ain't like the way he was doing things. And now he posts 1 year with a team of players who really don't look interested. And now it's on him. I get what everybody's saying, man. NBA is a hard place to coach. It really, that's why you see a lot of teams winning now. You don't see superstars winning. You're seeing teams win now.
Yeah.
You're seeing a Minnesota that's a great team. You're seeing Denver that's a good team. These teams are playing better than your best players. So Frank Vogel, man, hey, I know you waking up today like, and he might be happy, make sure he might be. I'm so tired. That boy, that was divalicious up in there. You had because if you look at the big 3, Booker has been there, KD has been there, and Bill's been around first, second round, and Bill is a whole nother diva you got to deal with.
Yeah,
because he ain't really been there and made it so far.
With a big ass contract, with a gigantic contract.
And he a wide receiver too. He just in basketball. So make sure I look at him because he's a diva. So now I got to split my shots with them 2 guys.
Yeah.
You know that locker room turbulent, man. And they need don't be surprised they wheel Phil Jackson ass over there in a wheelchair trying to handle 3 different egos. But short in the stick, like you say though, make sure today is about players. If you got a good player, man, you can't get rid of them. You're gonna have to get rid of them. Hey, we in Atlanta can attest to that. Trust us.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again. But I mean, you know, it's a players' league. Yep. We know that these coaches are never going to get, you know, the credit that they deserve. But you know, when you look at like I like when I don't know your coach. That's what I like. I like when I don't know your coach. I really don't know Minnesota coach. Really don't know Denver coach. I don't know those guys. So, you know, maybe that's what you need. You know, these guys with these names, Vogel, Ham, you know, just these guys, man. How are you nobody, man? How are you nobody?
Let me ask you that though, Mace. When you see that type of thing with these players, man, and these coaches, like I don't know who Minnesota coach is. I look at the guy, I'm like, oh, who is this guy? And then I look at Oklahoma City, I'm like, who are these guys? But they have got attention. They're younger. And Marshall, I'm gonna bring it up. They need some guys like Pat Riley that don't care.
Yeah,
that's gonna be like foot in thumb, like just you can't. If I'm gonna coach, Mace, and I know I can get fired next year, I'm going in. And if you don't like it, I'd rather go out fired doing it my way.
Yeah.
Than fired trying to appease a guy that ain't gonna really stand up for me at the end of the year.
But this is the problem, and it's the NBA's problem.
Yeah.
They've made it such a players' league that these players, when they want to move, they cry, they get out. Adam Silver has made this league so soft. I mean, listen, I don't care what nobody say. David Stern wasn't having this. David Stern was not having what we're doing, and of course, Adam Silver wants to be everybody's friend.
Yeah,
he wants the players to like him. Everybody not gonna like you. One of the toughest parts of being in charge of anything is knowing that you got to make the decisions that everybody not gonna like. Well, he's not doing that.
Yeah,
he like, hey man, what y'all think? What y'all think? It's a players' league, and when the inmates run the asylum. Here we go, and this is why the NBA is. That's why the way it is.
I am going to be very interested over the next year when we keep Trey, when we keep all these in Atlanta. I want to see what Quinn Snyder do. I want to see if he's
gonna get fired.
If he's gonna sit there. But I'm like I said, my thing is he gonna stand on business and say this is how we gonna do it, or he gonna be like trying to cower. And because either way, if they lose next year. They gonna have that, even that 5-year contract you thought was solid. They gonna, hey brother, we'll pay that.
How can you stand on business? How can they say stand on business? How can you stand on business? When
I'm looking at him, I'm looking at Landry Fields. I'm like, God, this thing look messy. It's like a messy franchise right now, and because we got to keep we everybody who come to a game set and say one thing, Michelle. Trey and DeJounte don't look good together. They don't say, "Oh, that's a good backcourt." They like, they don't mesh well together. They got enough talent to win, and for Bogey to blow up at the end, Bogey don't say nothing. Bogey's the good guy. Bogey's the nice guy.
Yeah.
I just want to see, man. These coaches. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see We got coaches that haven't, we haven't, and I know who the guys are who coaching, but we don't. They're not names. They're not Vogels and all that. These guys are in the second round. And playing well. They got these teams like I ain't seen defense from a team like Minnesota in a while since this new shoot 'em up league started.
Woo.
They were shutting that kid. I can't remember his name with the long arms. He locking down like he over there. Ooh, this is a great. So even though Patrick say Denver wins tomorrow, we're gonna see Pat. Minnesota gonna be rocking tomorrow.
Get them brooms out, man. They lost 2 on their flow. What you think gonna be like in Minnesota? Man, the Twins, it is Prince gonna be there. Billy from the club, Prince was playing in. Everybody in Minneapolis gonna be there. It's going crazy.
Malik, you think KD will come to Atlanta? Come on, man.
Oh, and Malik.
What you got, dog? Oh, my turn, man. Let's keep it in the NBA, man. Let's talk about the playoffs, dog. Let's keep it going. Let's go through them. I'm gonna go through each series. You give me your thoughts on them, all right? Minnesota, Denver. Let's start with them. What has this series taught you about Minnesota? What they got, man?
Youth is alive. Teams, they do play defense in the playoffs, and Ant-Man is him. I'm telling you, when y'all see me out here wearing Ant-Man tennis shoes, mind your business. Y'all see me out here with Ant-Man jersey, mind your business.
Make sure to keep it moving.
Your business. Don't say nothing. They Nikes. They Nikes. Just think they Nikes. Don't tell Nike I got them on. But man.
Yeah, because Jay McDaniel, thank you, Marshall, because the long arms of this kid, man, he can. I mean, he plays Scottie Pippen-ish with the length in his arms. He can lock down 1 through 5. In the NBA, a 5 ain't a 5 like it used to be.
Dude.
So now you can lock people down at the 5. Like
he looking at Jamal Murray like, bruh.
Ain't nothing.
Nothing. Bruh. Go on and fall away. I can get that too. Oh, you gonna try to cross me over? Do that. Watch this.
I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna top the ball. Got Jamal so locked up, he throwing stuff like a little kid. He throwing temper tantrums out there.
Bro, Minnesota legit, dog. They legit.
Hey, from all of it, and they did that without Rudy Gobert, who was the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Come on, man. No Rudy, no problem, man. Like this, is what we do.
They locked down worse.
Denver, we not the Lakers. Denver, we not the Lakers. We not gonna let y'all just cut to the basket. We not doing that. Ain't no D'Angelo Russells out here.
And I looked at it, man, and they making what Joker said. He need 2 of him. Joker, you need 3 of you, brother, because this team is Minnesota gonna have that place crashing tomorrow. Shout out to Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah. And what makes Ant-Man even more special, Michelle, is he accepted the city.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm in Minnesota. I'm about to rock this out. I got players. I'm a leader right now. Yeah. And like I said, man, when you see a player cut the braids out, he's serious now. He knows about the money. He's about that money now.
And real quick, shout out to my dog Sam Raff, man. Sam brought up a good point early in the week, and he basically was talking about this: how you team build. Look at Minnesota. Minnesota is how you team build. You got your star.
Yeah.
Put the pieces around him. Build a team. Don't collect names. Build a team. This your role. This your role. He the guy. Think about Mike Conley.
Yeah.
Think about Mike Conley back out here right now. He just like, dog, all I have to do is just be the vet.
They line up.
Be the vet.
They have a lineup. Somebody, and I have to give credit. I saw that, I'll be out there in those Twitter streets sometimes. Somebody said this remind me of that 09 Lakers team, because you look at how they match up. You say Ant-Man is the Kobe of this generation, right? Whatever. But you got number 32, the big man, he's at like a Pau Gasol. And then you got the big center, he's like the big boy that we had back, the young kid that was playing for him. And then you got Reza, and this team gets it. They fit, the pieces fit, and they all like, you know how you to go out there and say, hey man, you got him. That's what it looked like. They say, hey, you got him. If he come off, I got him.
Don't even matter. Now
switch. We
let somebody blow to the bat. Everybody looking at each other. Now we got him.
Yeah. He looks like Andrew Bynum. That's what I was trying to say. But just the way this team moves, and you look at Oklahoma City, they the same thing. And we'll go to that game next. But yeah, I have to ask this: does Denver, can they get one game out of this series, or you think it's over?
Well, I think it's over. I mean, I think they're gonna try to fight and get one. But listen, if Minnesota get game 3, kiss the baby. Kiss the baby. No, you're gonna bring that broom out.
Target Center gonna be crazy.
The energy Minnesota playing with, and they're sitting there like, dog. You're watching this team, and dog, it give you that. They give you all the feels like, hey, that thing that came together. Dog. They get it. You know how when you look at a team, like they get it.
Yeah,
that team get it, dog. They get.
You know what's scary to make sure when you got a whole team of everybody understand their role and ain't scared to shoot. You ain't got to count on one or two people. Y'all know what Ant-Man do when Ant-Man moving. And I say this all the time: when your star got the ball and they're moving, what are everybody else doing?
Yeah, well.
What are everybody else? They ain't just sitting there looking at Ant-Man. They moving around.
We ain't running 4 down. Yeah. Ant-Man in the corner, 4 down. Like, y'all can get over there. It ain't none of that. No, they are free flowing, and Ant making the right play, Cat making the right play. Now Mike Conley, it's so crazy. Mike Conley. Now Mike Conley with that damn left, he just getting his little midi on. He like, no, you gotta chase Cat and Ant-Man. So once I just get over here to this strong left hand, midi runner, I'm gonna just kick. It's crazy.
Ain't no way you told me back in 2008 or whatever he played with that he was gonna be the guy that's still playing over Greg Oden or whatever, still been making bigger moves. I ain't even think that was, and you couldn't have told me that nowhere, but hey, he's still there, man. Let's go to our game 2, man. Oklahoma City. Woo, Lord have mercy.
Young Gunners, dog. Them Young Gunners, dog.
Oklahoma City. They're taking on my mind right now. Ooh. Oklahoma City doing their thing right now, make sure playing well. Give me your thoughts on this game, man, because they seem to be kicking it right now, man. I got nothing but love for them right now.
So again, I've been on the SGA train all year. I just felt like outside of him wearing Converse.
Oh, they playing the Mavericks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, you have a team who, first of all, they're not scared of Luka.
No, sir.
They're not
scared at all.
They contest everything Kyrie do. They like,
come on up here.
Go do that wild stuff, Kyrie. I'm just gonna be there when you finally and then we gonna be there. But the youth of this team and Sam just take the word right out of my mouth. They drafted well, dog. You just look at the dog and where most teams we know during the playoffs to kind of cut their rotations down.
Yeah,
even they depth. Nah, they like, bro, we still gonna run 9-10 people out there on y'all.
We still going. We
going like, dog, this team, 22, 21-year-olds, man, just out there, just ball. Like I say, it's college squads that played in March Madness that's older than OKC. Nah, they're gonna be here for a minute, man. They're gonna be here for a minute.
we said over the last year, we were talking about Denver last year. We said the reason why they're winning is because they're a better team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were a better team, and they just were better. Everybody knew they role. Everybody was right there, and you know, everybody didn't try to do too much. You know, they were just like, I'm okay. I'm the power forward. Anthony Gordon. I'm okay. I know I got that. It's time for me to hit the boards and play some defense on us. They all understood it. Now we're seeing teams say, oh, that's how you win. Oh, so we ain't got to do all the other crap. We just come out here and play. And when you got a guy like Shea Gilchrist, when he's there leading the team, and again, these young boys say, I know what my role is. We are going to ball out of control. We don't try to overdo, and we're going to kill you on the other end.
Well, you brought a good point. Our depth helps us, like, again, dog. And we not just, again, a 4-down team. We just let SGA beat the floor with the ball. Now, man, we moving, we getting guys running out. Dallas in trouble.
Yeah, and when you said it, Kyrie looked like again when they were playing those superstar teams. Oh, that stuff was killing them. Now everybody like,
man, young boy, like, all right, dog. Guess what I'm doing when you finish dribbling right here. I know where you going, dog. I know where you going. Get what I'm doing right there.
And I wonder how many people before this season started had Minnesota versus Oklahoma City in the Western Conference Final. Who had that? If you had that, I know your pockets are about to be tight right now.
You swole up. Yeah, you swole up if you had
if that. They had that. Yeah, we talked about Ant-Man. Marlon, what's up, Marlon? He punched back, man. It's going to be great to see, man. Let's go to the East, man.
Dog.
I hate to bring him up because I ain't seen him on the show in a while, your boy from New York. But I gotta give credit where credit due, man.
Let me tell you something.
The Villanova 3, boy, they are serious, boy.
Jalen Brunson right now.
Ooh.
When I tell you, and what's crazy about what Jalen Brunson doing, he doing it in New York.
Oh,
he doing it in the Mecca,
in the spotlight,
doing it in the Garden, and we all know. If you a Nick and you balling, and then you balling like at this level in the playoffs, man, you good for life, man. That man go to Coney Island, go over to Brooklyn, any borough, man. Jalen Brunson good. And then he on the anniversary of Willis Reed last night, man, go out, come back in, and the performance, man, come on.
It looked like, man, that when Julius Randle went out, that team was like, all right, cool.
Man, thank you.
Hey, Julius, thank you. Go ahead, sit down for this. We got you, dog. Josh Hart,
Trade bait.
Oh my God, this Villanova 3-man show. Josh Hart. He say, "What y'all need me to do? I'm gonna do everything y'all need me to do."
All for that. I don't need.
You need me to crash the board. I'm crashing the board. You need me to hit a 3. This kid, you remember how he used to be the guy joking on other teams and Golden State and slap? Nah, man, this Villanova 3.
Yeah.
This is crazy. DiVincenzo just nasty out there. Oh, I'm gonna get you too.
His release, man. My God. He just as soon as that fight touches his hand, he letting it fly. He come off that little down screen. They run that little pin down for him. He come back around, pop back out. Now that thing going up, dog.
Thibodeau just
trying to run around those screens on him, but you better fight through.
And Thibodeau just smiling like, this the team I've been wanting. No superstar, just some guys that ready to grind.
Yeah, this a Tim's team.
This a Tim Thibodeau team.
Yeah,
this is what he like.
This is like he like this team. He love this team.
They grinding. They dirty. Yeah. This is the squad I like, and they are playing like him. It look like him. Jalen Brunson, man. I just look at Brunson, man. Every shot I think going in for him with that left hand. Every shot I'm like, he going in.
I like the fact Brunson dad to be able to tell him, man, stop whining. Stop whining. You know who? I ain't teach you that.
Quit your crying, boy.
I love that.
Oh, ain't no, and he already know. Any place in New York, he good. Any place in New York, it ain't even a question. He can walk around New York. He could have went to the Met Gala if he wanted to.
Brunson getting it in. Brunson's star is shining bright.
Sam, you took the question out of my mouth. Would Dallas be a better team with Brunson or Kyrie?
Come on, man.
Sam, you stole that, man. You stole that question.
With Brunson, because Brunson brings that toughness, and it's a playoff toughness. But listen, And please don't get me wrong when I say this, because y'all know I think Kyrie is super skilled.
Yeah, very much, man.
But in moments like this, in these playoffs, I mean, you just need that tough, gritty guy. You know, Kyrie gonna like for me. I say that, I say this all the time. As gifted as Kyrie is with the ball, he settled for that jump shot too much when he can easily get to the cup.
I ain't never seen nobody block his
Who's
shot.
stopping you get to the basket, Kyrie? But he just want to sit out there and
He gonna cross you up 17 times for them. He go
all the way, like, man, go to the basket, Kyrie.
Dude, ankles broke, Kyrie. Go to the lane, get you at and one. Get you so you know what I'm saying. But and look, man, hey man, y'all must be reading my notes, man, Marlon. Cause Luka don't look too good to me. That man looks slow hell out there.
What do I tell y'all every time Luka?
Every time I see Luka, man.
He got a dad bod, man. He don't look like Luka, like he don't do no working out in all season, man.
I mean, he just get up and play. I'm like, hey, can we hit a weight? Can we hit one? I mean, he just look like, and they running his ass to death out there.
Yeah, he got no definition in his arm, his legs, nothing. And I know y'all be talking about, but he still be cooking. He ain't cooking in these playoffs.
Yeah,
he ain't cooking in these playoffs.
Cause Shade him running all up in there. They getting all up in there.
That little, cause you know he want to get it and he want to try to put his boot on you, but they ain't let him do that.
No,
they taking the chef up under him. They like, bro, I'm gonna front that. I'm gonna front that, and I'm gonna get the turnover. And we now, who you gonna chase down, Luka?
If they got a chance. So does Indiana have a chance? When he actually did the Mavericks win a game? Make sure you think they win one at home?
I don't know. If they come out here and just keep all this damn jump shoot, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Indy, can they get one at home?
I think Indy can get one.
Yeah.
Tyrese
made a show. He showed up.
Halliburton, he need a little more help though, man. Halliburton, he needs more help. And his jump shot ugly too. His jump shot ugly. Yeah. And it's funny because we see how nice Indiana is, and they're gonna get better. It's a couple of pieces they miss. See, they're not as tough as New York. And the show, and they do so much stuff perimeter wise, and just like, no, man, New York just beating y'all up, man. Brunson, like, man, look here, I ain't selling for the jump shot outside. I'm gonna put my shoulder down. I'm going to the bucket, man.
Yeah. Hey, what y'all saying? Luka don't when he got his own personal shelf, he don't just you know how the shelf bring just enough meat. They don't bring a lot of meat. Luka tell him to go back to the store. I need more. Go back to the store.
Listen, Luka ain't on no meal plan. Luka eating whatever he want. Luka meal plan be damned.
He be like, hey, Luka, because you know how his first half of the season, he looked in great shape. Well, that boy start, hey, he started eating a little bit much at the end.
Every time they come to Atlanta, I tell y'all, man, hey, man, this dude is super out of shape, man.
Yeah, we scored 70. I know everybody, he's 70 points. I know.
Man, like, lip dog. Get a curl bar in your house, man. This dude ain't picking up no weights.
You know how they had a weight room in the hall back there? I ain't never seen Luka in there. We walk by Luka.
Every team travels with a weight room.
They got a weight room, and the hall got an area where they can put it.
With a bus pole, they set up like a mini gym, curl bar, bench press, dumbbells. Luka ain't never over there.
Yeah, everybody in there sweating, they getting that iron in. Hey, what Luka? Oh, he back there getting iced up. He chilling.
Man, Luka chilling. Somewhere. Luka probably eating Popeyes for the game.
He probably got so that we're in Atlanta. Let me get some of that Chick-fil-A, dog. All right, man. The last game, make sure Boston, Cleveland. I mean, it looks like Boston, man. I mean,
Cleveland don't have enough, dog.
They don't have enough, dog.
Cleveland don't have enough. I will tell you this though. Donovan Mitchell, I gain more and more respect for his game.
Yeah.
Every night they play. Even though he kind of thugged it out during the regular season. He was like load management captain. When the playoffs started, Donovan Mitchell had showed up, but it's no help in Cleveland. It's no help in Cleveland.
Pat said Luka's weight room is waiting to be seated at a
restaurant.
That's a cold piece, man.
Like Sam said, let me get that tomahawk. Let me get 2 of them. With a loaded baked potato.
He was looking like, these young cats can run out here. They still running. Yes, man.
Like Luka, they ain't too much younger than you, Luka. You ain't too much older than Luka.
Yeah, Luka, you ain't but 23. These young boys out here running. And we going 10 deep running. We ain't running with 7, 8 like y'all trying to do. We running 10. We running, man. But I got a question though. Marlon brings up Cleveland need another co-star. Is Mitchell still there next year? Because he has a chance to lead, dog.
Hey man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna test the water again. NBA is a players' league.
Yeah.
He looking at these playoff teams and like, where can I go play Robin? I play Robin. I ain't gotta be Batman.
Yeah, I don't think
he started to get to that point where, man, listen, I need to win. I need some playoff wins. Or y'all gonna start saying I'm stealing money. That what y'all gonna. This is what y'all say when NBA quote unquote stars can't get it done in postseason. They be like, man, he's stealing money. So he like,
And also, man, today's the NBA, you can't be a superstar and don't have a ring. You gotta look at they're gonna look at you like you ain't got no ring, dog. I mean, you can have a good life afterwards, but this NBA, these social media fickle fans that we got, all they ask about is how many rings you got, dog. How many rings you got? If you don't get one.
Yeah, this is what y'all don't allow everything to come down to. Rings.
It come down to rings, and I hate to be that way. I hope Donovan don't feel like. I think Donovan also don't like. He been in 2 small markets, Utah and Cleveland.
Yeah,
I'm like he like, hey,
can y'all put me in the Big Apple? Can I go to California?
Everybody looking at that day in New York like, well, I can go up there and do some things up there, boy. Ooh.
Donovan, don't come to Atlanta. Atlanta's not an option.
We ain't ready for you, Donovan. I'm sorry. I wish we could. I mean, we did a package for you.
Changes though. You see Malik Donovan to Miami.
Hey, look. Hey, all I say, if you go to Miami, Pat Riley gonna get in. You better be ready. Cause Pat Riley, boy, he had all the smoke this week, man. So make sure Boston in 4.
Boston in 4.
Yeah, I think this is sweet, man. I'll be surprised.
Boston, we do know Boston will give away a game.
Yeah, they true. Because I ain't know where
give away a game, but I don't know if they give away a game to these guys. These guys just don't have enough, man.
Last year we were thinking Atlanta didn't have a chance to win 1 game. They won 2. So you never know with this Boston team. They just something about this Boston team that'll let you back in, man. They'll let you back in. So hey, what you got next, Bob?
So we got to talk Tom Brady roast. It happened. I was shocked how much they freestyled and how much they let go.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it, now I want to get your thoughts on this. The fact that Belichick, Kraft, Bledsoe, Brady had all these guys in the building. Just your thoughts on the overall Tom Brady roast.
First of all, I didn't think Bill Belichick would ever show it in nothing like this. But he showed up.
Keep trying to tell y'all Belichick funny. Belichick gonna be great for TV. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Y'all gonna learn.
Yeah, how old is what's the owner name again?
Kraft about 2000.
Kraft was drunk as hell when he walked up there on the stage, and he was taking another shot. We need another shot. Like, come on. But the only joke that made Tom stand up when he was talking about the Messiah Paulus. Hey, cut that out. Cut that out. Gronk up there slamming glasses and cutting people. Hey, man. And Tom Brady wasn't ready for it. He thought they were gonna hit him with a little joke. Boy, they talked about Giselle.
No, they can't listen. Tom had because I'm pretty sure they were like when they put this together, like Tom, nothing off limits now. Everything on the table. Yeah. Everything on the table. Yeah. And so when you so I'm always saying, like, when you get like a good time like this, of course alcohol was involved and just all
very heavily.
You just know it's gonna go left, because even if it's a script, people gonna get off script. They like, oh, he said that. Well, let me one up that.
Yeah.
And then let me one up that.
They kept going at it, man. It was a good time. I don't know how many players could have sat there and did it, because football player, we sensitive. We can say what we want to.
A lot of people not a lot of people like Michael Jordan ain't signing up for that.
No, we sensitive, man. A lot of superstars sensitive, man. We ain't finna let you go out there and just talk about Michael Jordan swinging. You talk about Juanita.
Jordan tell him, hey, Jordan hearing everybody the script. These are the jokes you can tell.
Because the minute you talk about Juanita, he's swinging. You don't want that brought up, boy.
Out of there.
You don't want that brought up, boy, because you ain't finna talk about Juanita in front of me. Are you crazy? Or Scottie Pippen ex-wife being his daughter-in-law. He ain't finna go for all that, man. But I just think
the baby mama caught heat. She was on Twitter the next day, like, wow, like really, Tom? I mean, you really that what you doing, Tom? Like,
Giselle was all in her feelings, man. Giselle was all in her feelings, boy. She was like,
nobody was safe, dog. Nobody.
He got all up in there, man. But you know what, man? I'm looking at it, but I can't think of another guy of that. Because for him to do that was pretty big. Because Tom is 7-time champion.
I think it was a big check attached to that too.
Netflix he got paid.
I definitely think a big check was tied to that. I mean, it's still going crazy on Netflix. I listen. I remember when they announced it, I was like, that thing playing. So I was like, let me just check this out. Like, oh no, they ain't holding nothing back. I was shocked.
They went in.
I was shocked that they allowed the slander that they had out there. I was shocked, dog. You
gotta go in them things with no sense of the skin and just be ready. They about to pull them all out and just be ready for everything. So yeah, man. Hey, man, let me keep going, man. Let me ask you about this, man. Hey, so the WNBA is playing, and they got their thing popping and all of that, and we see they finally got charter planes for them, which is a big deal. If y'all don't know, WNBA for the first 7 years, they used to go through the airport like everybody else. They had to get regular tickets. Yeah. They had to buy group tickets on regular planes to get to where they got to.
Yeah. What would happen? You might be you might be traveling with the team.
Hey, what's going on? And what happened last year kind of set it off. A lot of things came up, Marlon. You bring up one good one. Last year when Brittany got, that reporter jumped in her face at the airport. And plus, when they saw Caitlyn trying to get to a plane, and all them people was running there, and they were trying to get the people going through and the security, they were like, we got superstars, Maceo. And I looked for it, and they said, we ain't finna do this no more, Maceo. I keep telling people, you see things changing. If this GM or not the GM, but this commissioner, her mind's flipped right now. I'm telling you, I'm getting older. Doesn't do anything. This is her Larry magic time.
Yeah.
Caitlyn, Angel Reese is a superstar. Call it what you want to.
Yeah.
People will watch 200,000 people watched on somebody's cell phone to watch Chicago.
No, 2 million people.
2 million.
Get it right. 2 million people. Yeah.
On a cell phone. That girl got more hits just recording the game because the WNBA said, well, we want to put that game on. You're stupid. Now, the next game they made sure that thing was on the NBA app. Make sure, just talk about this opportunity. You see things changes. They have to capitalize on this for this next season. This had to be a big season for the WNBA.
This is going to be, this season will tell us everything we need to know about management, leadership of the WNBA. You got so many eyes and so much attention right now. Yeah. And if you don't capitalize on that, but it's almost like everybody, when you're in a meeting, you deal with numbers and statistics all day, and people like, hey, listen, why should I give me the raw data? Why should I invest in this?
Yeah.
Well, now you got, the biggest star that you done had come through in a minute. And listen, y'all get out your feels about who did this and who did what.
You gotta get rid of that.
Y'all gotta let that go, because if that was the case, all of these things, the changes that we're seeing happening in real time would have happened, but they didn't. So this young lady, this class right here,
great class,
has come in. You think Diana Taurasi them ain't like, thank you?
We flying on regular planes now.
Thank you.
We charter flights now.
I'ma still get them. I'ma still get her that work, but thank you.
Yes. I get to get on my own plane. I ain't got to argue with nobody. I can be 6'7", a woman 6'7", and get on the plane. I had to talk to nobody. Stretch my legs out.
And Sam, that's crazy you said that, because that was gonna be my next point, Sam. They missed with Skylar Diggins.
Yes.
They totally missed with Skylar Diggins.
Yep.
But right now they understand, like, every day Angel Reese rolling out a new she got a jean
outfit
deal. She got a this. She got a hair deal. She got this deal. And
Lashes.
these ladies are looking like ladies there. I mean, like that's huge.
Yeah.
That's definitely big and they're living in their femininity. They're living in it. It's like, yeah, I'm a lady. I am a lady. And that's major because now that's more marketable. Now you got the companies who come in like Caitlin Clark. Do y'all think it was just by coincidence they were like, bring your boyfriend to everything?
Yeah.
You think they ain't be like, hey, oh yeah, she got boyfriend front row, boyfriend here.
Yeah.
Draft night, kiss the boyfriend. Come on, man. Like
everybody's scared
stuff makes sense.
And people like everything matters, man. And if you look at it, I hate to be that dude, we see it. But when you got Asia, who's now just signed a big deal, I think she signed a big deal with Gatorade.
Right.
She's signing deals left and right. Because after she didn't get the shoe deal, they were like, oh, we're going to give you a shoe deal, baby. We got you. We're going to give you this deal. Because they also know that if we're selling this image of being who we are, these ladies don't have to go overseas so much.
Yeah.
Now they can stay in. And guess what? We can do other things during the spring and summer to keep them here.
Yeah.
We got these ladies, this 2020 class. I call them 2020. This is when they all came outside of Beckers.
Yeah.
They all are in the league now. The top 5 players, top 4 to 5 players. They're all here. Place gonna be crazy. Atlanta's, I'm telling y'all now, we got some inside stuff. They are trying their damnedest to make the big games even bigger. They trying to sell out big arenas for this city. Because everybody know LA's already sold out, Chicago sold out, and Indiana. So they trying to do some thing to get some bigger.
The season is sold out, everybody. The season
is crazy.
College Park is sold out, but they want bigger venues for those 3 specific games.
Yeah.
But when you ask for that bigger venue, people want a bigger piece of the pie. And it gotta we in a dollars and cents society. It gotta make sense because the dream, like, well, why am I gonna move my game and have to give up most of the money, most of the revenue? Well, I can just keep it in College Park and I keep all of it.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I hate that all y'all can't get in. But you would hope that the viewership, but it is almost like me and Ma Jinx was having this conversation the other day. Like what's the purpose of NBA TV? I mean, what do y'all do NBA TV? Televise these games.
Yeah,
get them in there. Like the app,
should be full of games. Should be full of games right now.
Televise these games.
Should be full of games right now.
Like right now, Atlanta Dream playing the Indiana.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know that because they ain't said nothing about it, and you can only watch it on the WNBA app.
Yeah, I mean, I got it up right now because
I got it up right now too. But
yeah.
I feel like this should be like, don't wait to June 1st when y'all say Caitlin Clark is 36 games, 34 for 36 games gonna be televised.
Yeah,
but not just her. We want to see Chicago. We want to see everybody.
This is the time, ACO. This is going to be the league time. We always talk about moments in time. If you think about when Magic and Bird hit, it was about 30 years after the league started. This is their time. This is their 28th, 27th season.
Yeah.
So it's their time to take this and say what you want to. And it's okay to be the WNBA. You don't have to be the NBA. You are the WNBA. There's a lot of basketball AAU teams that play girls basketball. Guess what? With the dreams of being a WNBA player or a big-time professional player. So it's nothing wrong. College is every college game you go to with the bigger schools is sold out. Look at the Final Four every year. Yeah. This has to be the year we capitalize. We do not let this year go. You have your superstars. Show out with them.
Dude,
show them what you can do with them.
Put 50,000 people in a dome.
Yeah.
She did it twice. She put 50,000 people twice in a dome.
Yeah.
So Terrence, like you said, no, the demand, like you're probably not gonna get bigger demand than what you got right now.
Right.
I mean, they gotta capitalize. You gotta
have a great, yes, Marlon. I think if they have the run that they can, they will increase games because right now the only reason they don't decrease it because they can't play players and they have to go overseas. So overseas commitments start clashing with the WNBA.
Yeah, because a lot of girls, for the most part, especially if their teams are winning overseas.
Yeah,
They play for the championship. They missed the first 2 weeks
yeah.
of the WNBA season. Like when Tiffany Hayes was balling.
Yeah.
Tip missed the first 2 weeks of the season.
Come in and try to get back into it.
And
Takes
try
her
to
3
get
weeks
back,
to get in it.
Try to get back, and she hurt. She banged up. She had time to relax from the season that she had overseas. So it's crazy. And Terrence, Lord have mercy, you all y'all in our notes today. Did we release our notes or something?
I think so.
Why? Like the marketing team, like, dude, every time I turn on the TV, I just see a WNBA commercial.
Yeah.
Every time I pull up social media, dog, I just see
I'm killing y'all right now.
I just see Angel Reese. I just see Cardoza. I just see all these girls on my doggone timeline.
You know how much I would have put
on?
I'd have put the way Angel played the other night against New York. I'd have put her highlights everywhere y'all went. Y'all been looking at Angel Reese. I'm like, whatever.
Bro.
She's
not
13.
only had done that, but even before the game, I would have showed how she killed the red carpet at the Met Gala.
Killed it.
I would have, but y'all would have got all them photos. All them photos, and then beat New York. Bust out.
I would have. Y'all would have been so tired of me because just the way this is. You said it, Terrence. They can't fumble this. I would be if this league fumbles this. They on their own part. This is their fault. This is your time. Get these young players, old players. I know y'all got attitude. Guess what? Y'all on charter flights now. Get over it.
Hey.
Y'all look. Get over it. Enjoy these young folks, man. Enjoy these young folks. This is a time, and you got Becca's coming next year. It's only getting better. Juju the year afterwards, maybe. The talent is coming. The WNBA cannot fumble this right now. You got talent. Wait, did Juju come? Oh, Juju come? Oh. Wait, did Juju come? This is your time to make this the place to be. When Juju and Becca's come, you know how people gonna be ready for this, man? Where's she going next year? Man, I can't wait to see, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy funny story. Now, Super Bowl week in Las Vegas. Everybody there, y'all. Everybody, y'all know everybody there.
Yeah.
Y'all. Juju walked on Media Row. People lost their mind. She's just a freshman.
You better build. Hey.
Bruh, imagine what Juju gonna be like next year. As they build up to come to.
And they got players coming back to USC. They got players transferring to USC. You know they're going to get more TV time next year. And they going to the Big 12 USC? Is it Big 12 or Big 10? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all, look. Don't mess. I'll be so mad.
Because they be playing Ohio State.
Oh, Big 10. Oh, that's even. Y'all better not drop this bag, man. I'm telling you. If you the commissioner right now, I'm like, hey, remember the old 5-year plans? Scrap all those. Bruh. We got new plans. We got a whole new thing.
At 545 Park Place, I'm putting all y'all in the room, marketing team. Y'all got one job. Y'all got one job.
Yeah.
Don't get this job done. Ain't nobody in here gonna have no job. And I mean nobody.
We find everybody. If y'all ain't, we don't cap. You know how many people buying jerseys again? People, man, come on, bro. This is their time to shine. I'm telling you. And there's no other sports that go on this summer. You have an Olympic break. Guess what I'm doing? I'm highlighting all the Olympic players that are going out there. I'm highlighting them for the WNBA. I'm using marketing on top of marketing, bro. Come on, man.
Their photo of Travis Scott wearing Caitlin Clark jersey. Y'all see that picture every day.
Come on, man.
Y'all see that picture every day. Look, at the Chicago game the other night, Doomsday was there, Keenan Allen was there, Caleb Williams was there.
Yeah, and you heard Angel after the game. Oh, we bringing them out, baby. All the superstars coming. Usher coming. All of them coming. We bringing them out. Bro. Look, man, I'm telling you.
Can you imagine when Indiana play Atlanta?
What can you imagine? Can you imagine the tickets for them front row seats? This will be the first time they're going to be able to up the price on them. They about to up the price. And we went to the game. They already got a whole big 3 rows of front row seats ready for. Hey, if y'all ain't capitalizing on this shit, fire your marketing team. I want everybody fired.
I already know. Whatever night they play Caitlin Clark,
You can be getting there.
if the game started at 7, I'm gonna be there at 2. If it's a 1 o'clock game, I'm gonna be there at 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help set up. I'm gonna be mopping floors or whatever they need me to do. Dog, come on, WNBA. I got one job.
Yeah,
one job.
Yeah, man. What you got, dog? I'm sorry I took so long, but I'm just looking at this like, hey, man, I see opportunity, boy. I see opportunities.
Speaking of marketing, nobody does it better than the NFL.
Ooh, Lord,
they've announced that next week we're gonna get the schedule release. How crazy is this, Emmanuel Glaze? That the NFL done got so great and such a monster at marketing that we are super duper overly excited for the schedule release.
Hey, so it's an amazing thing. You've seen the WNBA, I mean the NFL for years. Every aspect, draft, postseason, preseason, regular season, free agency. They have specials for free agency, Maceo. They say, oh, who's the free agent? They have. This is how big this has gotten.
It's a monster.
And you just look at now. We excited about schedule release. This is like a big day.
Yeah.
They even talk about the NFL probably doing 2 days next year for the Super Bowl, which makes sense. We should have a Super Bowl Saturday or Monday or something to where we can recuperate. They don't miss. They are a big machine. If you a part, everybody should study the NFL. What do they do right? What is it they do right? They market their players. They market the game. They made even through all the rule changes, Maceo, where everybody like, oh, we'll never watch the NFL. You still watching it?
Y'all lying.
Everybody's watching it.
Even when y'all said y'all gonna boycott, y'all didn't boycott.
You're still watching it. It's still watching. And also, Maceo, they know they did the one best thing that nobody could do. They allow betting. They allow you to get your fantasy team. They allow the NFL. They smart, man. So if you just a regular guy, you can be a part of your line. You can set lineups now. You can bet now. You can put some money down now. The NFL understands what you got. Dude, they had how many people at the damn draft?
700,000 people.
700,000 people showed up for a draft. Even the 5th, 6th, and 7th round was packed.
700,000 people walked through for 3 days.
And ain't nothing like seeing people who think they know their player don't know players. Who? Who was that? Or they just clapping because the camera on them. And they don't know who their players are.
The NFL makes everything big.
Yeah.
Everything big. Schedule. No, the combine. No, they charge people getting the combine. Now, like the combine is a damn job interview. People buying tickets. No, they don't even know what these guys are gonna be playing yet.
They don't even know none of them.
They there.
Just to see who they playing. Who's gonna be there? Superstars, man. You are a superstar with the NFL. You're a superstar, man. What's your thoughts on it, dog?
Now, I mean, I'm wondering, and I just keep asking this. I'm like, because again, now we grew up in a time where we saw Major League Baseball be the biggest sport.
Mm-hmm.
We saw NBA be the biggest sport. Like young people now think the NFL always been this way.
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
but they've created such a monster now. I'm always saying, is it gonna fall off?
You know, man, between
like,
Goodell,
what can they do? We be like, all right, now, because every time they change the rules, they do. We watch it more.
Yeah. And Pat, you're right. Goodell go out there. If y'all ain't booing him, he's like, well, hey, I need y'all. No, I need that energy now.
The man make $45 million a
he loving
year.
You
like he care about that?
He's loving the booze, man. He is in. It is one of the most crazy thing I've seen since, like you said, when you play, everybody talking about baseball. Everybody talking about, but now it's like NFL everywhere. NFL, you be like, oh, why they playing them teams overseas? Have you seen the crowds in London and Germany when they go over there?
The first game this year in Brazil,
Mexico, wherever they go, dog. It's a worldwide sport now. Football is worldwide, buddy. Hey man.
No, they pay this man $45 million a year, y'all. He's the most popular man in America.
He needs security when he walk around. He needs security, man.
Y'all should see how Goodell move, man. No, he moved presidential.
He needs security big time.
Them 32 owners don't got no problem. Matter of fact, he getting a raise next year.
Yeah, he might hit 50 next year. Over
No,
50.
they love that man because he take the bullet for 32. No, for 32 owners, he take the bullet. And him and them people in the New York offices, no, they sit around. Hey man, I bet we can make this jersey hot. No, you can't.
And also make sure when the ish hit the fan, he the first one at the microphone.
He take the bullet, man. He take the bullet.
Hey, I know what y'all saying. He the first one. You see him up there, you get tired looking at him like, there you go.
You right, Ball. He a lawyer, man, so he know all the terminology. Man, listen.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering out will we ever see another sport overtake the NFL? I don't think we will. Not like I don't think we will.
I don't think so, dog. Not while we here. Maybe later on something happened, but if you look at the sports around NBA, they got some young ones coming, but they ain't gonna do it in the next 10, 15 years.
People so turned off by the NBA. Like, again, just go look at the ratings. Listen, NFL game, like the worst NFL game will outrank the best NBA game. No, they done Debo Christmas for the NBA.
Major League Baseball, I mean, we watch it, but we ain't watching that every day, dog. We every Sunday during football, pickleball coming. You're right, pickleball, mate. Every Sunday, we watching football. It's on somewhere.
Religiously.
And you bet the only other sport that's probably as hot as them is college football. And we're going to see how it's in the NIL deal. Anyway, make sure I got to go, but I want to end this question. I can't leave, and I hate this is a short show, but I got to end it like this. Austin Rivers said 40 players, or was it 30 or 40 players from the NBA can play in the NFL, but 40 NFL players can't in the NBA. Charles Barkley said, you out your mind. Ain't nothing. And Jackson, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Make sure. Which one, if you had to take 40 of each, who can play in which league and why, man?
Neither. I'll just keep it neither. Everybody think they can hoop.
Yeah, everybody
think they can catch touchdown.
Yeah.
Now, what position are a lot of y'all playing? What position basketball players gonna play? You can play wide receiver, free safety.
Yeah.
Maybe tight end.
Yeah.
Football player, what position they gonna play? Either point guard or shooting guard.
And
man, y'all can't score. Bust up. Get out of here.
And ain't a lot of y'all 6'4", because NBA point guards averaging 6'3", 6'4". Ain't a lot of NFL players averaging 6'3", 6'4".
No, bro. And so I think a lot of times guys get, and that's why you have to be careful when you watch a lot of these podcasts and these dudes get the feeling good sometimes, and the conversation be so good that they just fly off to him. Gilbert Arenas do it all the time. Sometimes I swear Gilbert Arenas forget that we actually watched him play basketball.
And also he forget that people are human. Tomorrow he should have missed his dang birth to his first kid. Are you out your mind, Gilbert? Come on, man. No. You see, they were just fine without it. The team said, you go take care of your baby. We got you, Rudy.
All these guys, like I remember I heard CeeDee Lamb saying he could average 15 points in an NBA game. I bet you CeeDee Lamb can't even dribble.
Everybody think they can until they get out there. And people think that because you're a huge human basketball, you're 7 foot, you got to get in a 3-point stand and you got to get to it. That stuff ain't easy. How many 6'10" players we see in the league? None.
Just go find that Draymond Green footage when he tried out football for 2 days.
They hit him like he owed some money out there. Boy, they were trying to kill Draymond out there. Little cornerbacks were coming up hitting him.
But in this thing, Corey, I'm glad that's the thing I'm always talking about. Like when guys be always talking about, man, I light him up. Dog, again, the 12th person on the NBA bench will walk in any LA Fitness,
anyone,
and give out work to anybody.
I can tell you right now, Jody Meeks can go anywhere in this dang Atlanta.
Right, and when, right now,
you know how you
walk in any gym and light it up.
And you know how they used to say that they didn't lose till you lost, till you got off the field till you lost.
Yeah,
they would never leave. They would come out there. This ain't. I know no NFL players. I don't care how good he was. The NBA is different,
bro.
That 1% is a 1% for a reason.
Oh, it's awesome, man. Random. I said, it's a reason Randy Moss chose football over basketball.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Man, them folks go out there and lock Randy up, dog.
Yeah.
Man, get out of here with that. Man.
It's a different speed, bro. It's a different speed.
And I like it. Well, since I played football in high school, I played basketball in high school.
The little crossovers we seen, hey man, there are players that we thought were gonna be basketball All-Americans, AAU All-Americans that ain't nowhere in the league. They overseas somewhere.
Yeah, Corey and Mark, they talk about when Scalabrini
when they gave him that work.
He was just walking in the gyms. Like, bro, these folks work out to get like no. And we get to witness this. I tell people this all the time. Just go try to get to an arena early enough to watch NBA guys warm up.
Ain't nobody doing that work, man. That's work.
No. Just watch how they get ready for a game. And now they finna play a whole game. Now they play a whole game and warm up. Like they be sweating profusely. They be putting up crazy shots from everywhere. They be getting hit.
You know what would be hard for those big 6'7", 6'8" guys in the NFL? They got a lot more to hit. We're gonna get them knees, we're gonna get them hips, we're gonna get that, we're gonna hurt you by the end of this game because we're gonna come. You got no low center of gravity. We hitting you low. Hey, we gonna keep hitting you.
Folk were tagging me in that conversation that I wouldn't respond. Like, y'all, come on, man. Like, now again, these guys get on one and you know, the drinks or the smoke, whatever they be on, get the flowing. And they just go on the deep end, man. They just go on the deep end.
They be, oh yeah, man, he can do that. Nah, bro, this is a different both leagues, and we ain't talking regular guys. These are the top 1% of both sports. Millions of players play both sports through high school and college.
Right.
NFL got 520 players. Come on, man.
Yeah, dog.
NBA got what, 60? They got about 100, 200 players. Hey, these are the top of the top, bro. It ain't that easy, man. It ain't that easy, man.
Go get your shot off on one of them folk.
Huh?
Go get a shot off one of them folk. Go pick up Trae Young 94 feet.
Ankles. We hurting ankles.
Pick up Trae 94 feet.
It's different when you playing other NFL players than to go out there and play NBA players. I saw one kid that was played overseas. He looked like he about 5. He said he was 6'1", bald-headed white guy. Killing them in the gym. Okay, could get him off the floor. They said, man, he must play overseas. You play professionally? Yes, sir. And you said it right there, make sure. One thing different. Workouts totally different for both sports, man. Workouts totally different. I'm trying to get stronger. I'm trying to mush you in the ground as an NFL player.
Go find them Draymond Green highlights where he had on that equipment in Michigan State.
Yeah.
Playing football. He was out there 2 days.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, now.
And look, as great as they talking about LeBron was make sure, look at the LeBron highlight. He never scored touchdown. He went down a lot. So them high school kids were hitting him. He would get a good catch because he was 6'8".
It was a lot to hit.
They was tagging him wherever. Oh, I got all legs and shoulders and torso.
It was a lot to hit. Now, inside the 5, he gonna jump ball me.
Yeah,
but yeah, he got to catch this slant.
But you gotta go 80.
He route you. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Come through here.
Yeah,
line back. Oh,
it might be a bad throw. Get what I'm doing? I'm tee off on him.
Oh, I'm taking that flag. I'm gonna get.
And get what he gonna do. He got alligator arms for the rest of the day.
All this exposed. Come on, baby. I'm taking that. I'm taking that, dog.
I hate those conversations. That you know that they go right in line when folks be talking about people sorry. I be like, all right, man. All right, now can you throw a spiral?
Can you easy, man?
Can you hit 25 from that spot right there? Can you drain 25? Because they hit 30, 25, 30 before they move. They ain't moving with 25.
And people don't realize between each player. I know a lot of people that watch us, they know. But they know that when you watch a football game, you got 5 seconds to make decisions. Football has got to become, you have to be able to make a decision. All right, if I'm running in the flat, the quarterback got to be able to say, if they run, he got to be able to read cover 2 off the joint, cover 1. They got to be able to read that when they come up under center or in the shotgun now.
They got to already know.
No, they can't hit a ground ball either. No, don't play with baseball.
Well, that's a whole nother thing. Yes,
baby.
Man, you trying to backpedal LeBron coming up flow. You trying to backpedal. You trying to backpedal while he driving. You trying to backpedal. You be like, oh, yeah, I'm taking charge. Now, you know that flow ain't going nowhere.
That flow undefeated, man.
That flow solid. Like it ain't grass, it ain't turf. That flow ain't going. When you hit that flow, you hitting that flow.
Yeah.
It ain't got no give or nothing.
Yeah, man.
So now I hate those conversations, man.
I
saw that everybody was tagging me in, and I politely didn't respond.
Hey, Swill, you know they had if you don't get up quick enough either, Swill, you're gonna get hurt. I don't know if the NBA player can jump up that quick.
Yep. I'm just saying, Oklahoma drill. Listen, I'm so glad I'm glad they outlawed that drill.
Boy, a lot of y'all young players should thank us for the pain we went through to outlaw a lot of that stuff that y'all don't have to go through now. Bro. It is a whole different sport now, boy.
I remember Coach Dollar, he wanted the figure 8 drill ran. You know, he don't want the ball to hit the floor.
Yeah,
not one dribble. Out, run. Now, each sport it's a different condition. It's a different muscle. It's just like whenever you go from football to basketball, it take you 2 weeks to get in basketball shape, and you really never get in basketball shape.
I went to the Dream practice, Michelle. I saw a 2-hour practice. I don't think they got water. I don't think they went to the bathroom. They practiced for 2 hours and was running. And I'm like, what I can do? Man, come on, man. It's different. It's different up here. Hey, man. Hey, dog. Hey, man, reminder, guys, before we leave. Check us out June 1st, man. First ever Optimizing the Crush. We're raising money for the Optimizing Vision Foundation. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure we're not going 5 hours.
We're 5 hours strong. We already lined up
4 p.m.
A lot of you business owners, y'all gonna be getting this email next couple of days. Y'all holler at us. Let's get this thing done.
We're gonna get it done. We want to make a lot of things, and also, man, we want to just invite y'all to enjoy it. But we got a lot of try to talk between now and then. So make sure y'all check us out next Thursday, man. All right, we got to keep it going, man.
I watch Atlanta Dream, Indiana Fever, man.
We'll see you guys next week, guys.
Hey.
Thank you, Ari.